Hey everyone, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, this definitely gives away where I'm at right now, and given that this is Thanksgiving weekend and Thanksgiving Sunday, where many people traditionally have their dinner, I wish you all happy Thanksgiving, but I definitely got to be very, very thankful that I was not only able to put together a spontaneous trip to my favorite site in the Canadian Rockies, but this view, wow, just in time for sunset as well. Get to see the whole entire mountain. I mean, this is the visitor center on the site. I'm just gonna walk over and get the other viewpoints with all the trees and that, but you can see the fall foliage live and well. And just, this is the south facing of Mount Robson. I mean, it's the tallest peak in the Canadian Rockies range at 3,954 meters. Actually, interesting fact, Mount Robson is actually taller than Mount Fuji in Japan. However, Mount Fuji is also a volcano with a much wider base. But it's not the tallest mountain in the province of British Columbia, though. That goes to Mount Fairweather. That is on the coast near the Alaska border. If you go out to the Pacific coast where the many islands are, and then Mount Logan, I know, is the tallest mountain in Canada, in the Yukon Territory. That's almost 2,000 meters higher than Mount Robson, and now it's called Denali Mountain in Alaska. I remember it used to be called Mount McKinley. That mountain is the tallest in North America, but I'm gonna have to say this mountain is just beautiful. Just how it's shaped, and the tall peak. Just how you see the rock sediments. I just love this whole area. That when I first came here back in 2008 during the August long weekend and saw this site for the first time, I didn't think at the time it would change my life, which it has. But I'm just savoring this because it's been 3 years since I've been here. Everyone says, "Gee, don't you go here every year?" I say, "Yeah, I tend to, but obviously a lot has happened the last 3 years, mainly with the COVID pandemic and making it tougher to afford to travel, but things just lined up that I was able to get a reasonably priced car rental and still had some gift card from my hotels.com that I'm staying in Valemount, which is the closest community here, but you can still pan around the visitor center. I mean, you'll see Cinnamon Peak there, and you got the visitor center. It's off of the Yellowhead Highway. I mean, back there you got a gift shop and a gas station. And then you got Overlander and Clappercorn Mountains, where there's falls beyond there. That's along Highway 16. I guess you can kind of say the other Trans-Canada Highway. It's all part of the Trans-Canada Highway system. But I mean, this is beautiful for Thanksgiving weekend in October. I mean, it's getting cooler now because the sun is setting. As you can see, you can see less sun and glare on the mountain right now, but it doesn't take away the natural beauty of this. And I know the one thing that I haven't done, it's going to have to be a helicopter because I'm still not much of a roughing it. It's a long way to go. But on the other side of this mountain, the north face, you see a totally different mountain altogether, where that glacier on the other side feeds into Berg Lake, and you get the Robson Glacier. So there's the Berg Lake Trail. That's 22 kilometers. I've seen some people take pictures of that, and it's definitely just as beautiful. On the other side, it's definitely a different mountain, but this is the easiest view to look when you look outside to Mount Robson. I don't have the facts with me, but I know that Mount Robson and Robson Street in Vancouver is actually not named after the same Robson. I believe, off the top of my head, I don't have the facts with me, you can look it up. That I think there was a pioneer in this area with the last name of Robertson that what named this mountain, and then there's a different identity for Robson Street in Vancouver, just in case if you're wondering. But yeah, I just savoring it in, and so I say taking a break from my Calgary sports, but I think I am going to have to catch up with some videos in my hotel room. I did bring my tripod and camera because I did see some other news with the Calgary Flames on the way here today, but right now I'm just enjoying this view. So thanks for watching and hearing me ramble about Mount Robson, my favorite site in the Canadian Rockies, and just sharing it with you that it's a beauty. So anyway, so I say, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, home to Flames, Hipman, Roughneck Stampeders, as well as the Calgary SC, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, as I mostly do talk Calgary sports on my YouTube channel, recap games, stuff like that, but I do share my experience time on the road or at a sporting event. So if that all sounds like me interest, watch to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey. You know what you need to do. Nothing to say. Know what you need to do. Just make sure you hit like, subscribe. I have my other social links down in the description below, and of course I have my second channel in Brad Hornby Shorts, where exclusively you can catch my short form content there. And I made a quick short seeing this mountain when there was still some sun shining on the peak. But so I say thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. But this is still a beauty, and it just feels a little extra emotional being here right now, because it's been 3 years that I have not been in this area. So thank you.